Hello. Hi. Can you hear me okay? Bye. Bye, Mama Cookie. I hope you have a great session. I hope things go well. I hope no one dies. Yeah. Hi. Hi, Pigeon. Hi, Mama Cookie. Bye, Mama Cookie. Hi, Tom. Hello. Can you all hear me okay? And, can you hear, the BGM okay? Yeah. Alright, perfect. Well, hi. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I really like this BGM. This BGM was made by Jin. I believe I put his Twitter in the description. He made them like years ago, and I had found them through like a vtuber resources thing, and they had been like taken down by the site that he had put them up on, and so I had to ask him for them. They're really nice. I like them. My day's been good. It's been hectic in the last, half hour or so. I think I might end up moving my regular time back a half an hour to be like on the hour, just to give myself a little bit more time. But otherwise, my day's been good. Work was fine. Yeah, things have been pretty normal. How was your guys' day? Did you guys have a good day? It's pouring here, your favorite weather. Like, I just realized I could be loud. I just put my mug down. Like, it's pouring. Do you really like rain? You would think a pigeon would not like rain, right? Given that you can't fly around and everything. Are you the type to find rain relaxing then? Yeah. Mine was alright, but mugginess is too rough. Yeah, I feel that. On days where it's like super humid or it's like really muggy, it's like right after rain in the middle of summer and it's like super hot and muggy, that is. Because I hate being outside. I love being in AC on those days, but not outside. Rain is very relaxing, yeah. Rain is alright. I like seeing the sun and having things be bright, but I can vibe with rain as long as I'm not in it. I hate being out in rain. Getting rained on really sucks, in my opinion. We do have some things to discuss before we hop into the game. One of which we talked about. I have a weird interest with walking in rain. Well, I mean, to each their own. I have been out in rain, and I think the only time I've ever enjoyed it was when I was, oh, hi, Rain. Hi, we were just talking about you. Not actually literally you, but, Rain in general. But hi. How's it going? How was your day? But yeah, the last time pretty much the only time I ever enjoyed being in rain was, when I was out for a run and the rain was, like, cold. It was, like, cool. And that was years ago. I don't run anymore. You're good. How are you? Fantastic. My day was good. My day was quite alright. Very normal. The mishap with stream happened, but we got it sorted, and I realized what the problem was. I'd accidentally set my stream up to be a webcam stream instead of using OBS as like the streaming software. So yeah. Like I said, I have a couple things to talk about before we get into it. The first of which, we talked about it a little bit yesterday during the debut, but yeah, me too. But right now I'm streaming from a 5-year-old laptop, and it's obviously not the best, and my goal is to save up for a computer. I have a computer on my throne, and I know that one will handle it. It's a pre-made, it's like $1,700 or something like that. And I'm like, I obviously don't expect people to fund it or anything like that. I would be fine saving up and paying for it all myself. But I don't know if it's a good computer or not, really. I think it would be able to handle everything for streaming. I don't know if there would be cheaper. You know what I'm saying? It's I don't know if I should be putting something like that on my throne where it's if it doesn't, how do I word this? What brand or type? Just a PC that will handle streaming, VTube Studio, OBS, a game, potentially Discord. You know what I'm saying? Despite having a degree in electrical engineering and almost a degree in computer engineering, I know next to nothing about computers themselves, and I have no desire to learn. I'm never gonna build a computer. I've already ruled that out. I don't want it to be in my hands to make the thing, because I will screw it up, you know? So it's got to be pre-built, and I think the one that I put on my throne is fine for streaming and all that jazz. But I don't want it to be a thing where it's I don't know, people invest in it and then it's someone knew all along that it was going to be an ass computer, you know, that kind of thing. So if anyone knows what's good and wants to recommend something else, feel free. No obligation, otherwise I'm just going to keep going with the one I have, because I think it probably will work. So that's the computer. The next thing, I know you're not supposed to take breaks, but in the beginning of August I have a vacation. I'm going to Canada. I'm going to go to Banff and Vancouver with my mom for a week and a half ish, 2 weeks ish. And that's from August 7th to the 19th or something like that. So you have a month, and then I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks, and then I should be back basically forever. Because I don't take vacations. Me taking even this vacation to go somewhere is very abnormal for me. But this was in the works before I started streaming, so it's not a movable thing. So yeah, it's gonna be super fun, I think. I am not I've never been to that part of the world, you know, Western Canada or anything like that. So it should be a good time. I'm really excited for it. Thank you. But yeah, I get that it's I'm quote unquote trying to build an audience, and then I'm gonna leave for a couple weeks, a month into streaming. It's whatever. You know, I'm not that worried about it, because I'll come back, and then I'm never gonna leave, because every time I take a vacation, it's just to stay at home. Gotta get that Timmy's coffee. I don't know what Timmy's is, but sure, I will trust you on that. I love coffee, so I say that as I am drinking tea. Man, it's so interesting being on this side of the screen. I've been a viewer for so long that I'm just like, wow, things are a lot different than I thought they would be in a good way. They're just like, I didn't realize, I'm so used to having someone speaking to me, and it's like, wow, coffee puts you in the grave. It's nice to have compatibility checkers. It's pretty easy to build your own. Yeah, that is true, Rain. It's one of those things where I know I've seen like PC part picker and stuff, and it's like I know that there are it will say things that are like not compatible or something like that. But I've looked at builds and stuff on there. Like I've tried to make one that works that I think would work for streaming, and every time it's like there's like a little warning that says we won't check the size. Like we can't check the size of whether this will work, and it's like you might be a few millimeters off, and it's like I just don't want to deal with the whole rigmarole of building a computer, because there's a lot that goes into it, and I'd have to relearn how to solder, and I'm sure, I assume, I don't know that soldering is actually part of the process, but I assume it's in there. But yeah, those are the two like mini announcements. Are like the computer and then the Triptychon. So yeah, we got some tea here. Mama Cookie yesterday recommended I drink tea in addition or instead of cold water because it's apparently easier on the throat. So I have some chai here. No soldering required. Still, I totally get it. Yeah. Yep. You said you're a tea bird, Pigeon. What kind of tea do you drink? Or because I basically exclusively drink like black tea or herbal tea. I almost never drink just like the green kinds of teas. I like matcha flavoring, but I don't usually drink like green actual tea. I still like looking at my model and just giggling. It's very fun. But do you guys want to get into it? We'll start playing some Slay the Spire. It's super cute. Yeah, I know. This model is very cute. Model made by melonminty_ on Twitter. Mel. It's super cute. It's super highly customizable. There's like 23 sets of colors of stuff I need. And yeah. Hi, Bolt. Hello. Yeah, we slime. Probably about to start playing some Slay the Spire. Let me... I hope that I have set the game audio appropriately and I don't blast your ears off. I don't think OBS didn't like my all caps message. LMAO, I love Liquid Death iced tea. Liquid Death is like the water company, right? I've only had their water once. I didn't know they made tea. I thought they only made, like, canned water. I think it's canned water, at least. It's, like, not bottled. Right? Yes, they make really good tea as well. Nice. I had no idea. Maybe the next time I'm at a place that sells liquid death, I will have to check out their teas. Alright, let me transition to Slay the Spire. Turn down your audio in case it's too loud. I guess that's my warning. We love different teas. Yeah. Bottle of water. I'm not British. Neat. And neither are you. We're both Hispanic. Okay. Click into the game. Okay. We're gonna start here. How's the game audio? I'm gonna make myself a little bit. I think this game mutes itself whenever I'm not clicked into it. So I'm going to. It's a bit low. Oh, interesting. Is it low in here, or is it? Because it looks pretty loud in OBS. Master volume. How's that? Is that better? Do you want more? Because it's like, it's louder than my mic in OBS. So if I were to turn this up all the way, it would be more, please. Okay. How's that? I'm always super cautious about audio. Hi, Denny. We're testing game audio, so let me know how it's going. I think, like I said, I think this game will mute itself, or it'll mute itself on my end. And say about good. Have to lurk, but I'll be here. Okay, have fun lurking, Rain. I have been a chronic lurker until I met, like, Umi, basically, and now Kana Yanagi, so I get lurking. I love lurking. Okay, this is good. I'm gonna click out of the game for a second, so it might mute itself. Kana is so cute. I know, right? I actually want to do this. And then, oh, don't do that. Do this. Don't do that. Please. Alright. Do this. How do I move? Okay, this works. It's very slow. Make myself a little bit bigger and a little bit lower. There we go. Alright. Yes, Kana is very cute. She is extremely cute. So, I have already unlocked some things on this account. I don't know if you guys would rather I start from a fresh save. I don't really mind doing so. I don't really, like, I have some time in this. I haven't unlocked everything. I think I've unlocked all the cards, except maybe some watcher cards on this account. Yeah. I have not unlocked all the watcher cards. So I guess, do you guys want to just, would you rather see me unlock stuff? Would you rather see me just kind of play whatever? So I'll play Ironclad, start a run. I'm on Ascension 3 on this. fun with whatever. Like unlock cards. So yeah, so the way Denny, have you seen this game? I guess I should probably explain how the game functions. Essentially, you get a starter deck that comprises of strike and defend, and then one signature card. So for Ironclad, it's Bash. For the Silent, you get a Neutralize and a Survivor. For the Defect, you get Dual Cast and Zap. And then, as you play the game, you basically you start with a card pool to pick cards from as you're like going through the game and building your deck. But you have to like level up the characters first to unlock all the cards, because like the beginning pool introduces you to like their play style, and then you unlock cards to like unlock different play styles with that character. So like if I go here, you can see here I have 4 unlocks remaining, and I have to like beat the game or get far enough to unlock more cards. I think I've unlocked, yeah, so I've unlocked everything with everyone but the Watcher. So why don't we'll just start with a Watcher run. The Watcher is probably, I think, for me, the hardest character to play. You have to be, like, either super safe or super aggressive. So this is the game. This is your character. This is Neo, a very large space whale or something, alien whale, who, like, pseudo runs the Spire. I'm not entirely sure how the lore functions. But at the beginning of the game, you get 4 options. You can, some of them edit your deck, some of them give you these things called relics. Relics determine, like, they have special abilities, and usually they're really good. So this one says, at the start of each combat, add a miracle into your hand. Miracle is a 0 cost. It gives you 1 mana. So you'll see here in the deck. Each card costs 1 mana. You start with 3 mana. So this one costs 2, and that kind of thing. But Miracle, at the start of each combat, I'll just get a card that says it costs 0, and it says gain 1 mana. So, hi Mochi! So I can choose a colorless card to obtain. So colorless cards are available to everyone, all the characters, and they're usually very good. Choose a random common relic is also pretty good. It's random, but you can build around some relics in this game. And then there are 2 different options that have a trade-off. So I'll lose 7 max HP to transform 2 cards. I'll pick 2 cards in my deck, and they'll become different cards in my card pool. Or lose my starting relic and get a boss relic, which some of the boss relics are super OP. I'm not really sure which one is the best option here. Let's choose a colorless card. Colorless cards are just generally good. So this one says exhaust. Exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand, and then exhaust itself. Exhaust means it's, like it says, removed until end of combat, so I won't be able to draw it anymore. If I have no attacks in hand, draw 2. Like the staple. Does that go on every deck? So these cards, you have to like buy them. They're not accessible through normal means. There's a merchant in game that you can buy with gold that you'll earn, and he sells colorless cards. He also sells regular cards and relics. He has his own like special pool of relics. And he sells potions and stuff. Oh, Rye is here. Let me mod Rye. I figured out how to mod people. Add as moderator. Alright, you should be blue ranged now. Yeah, alright. I hope you have a good evening, and I hope you sleep well. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know which one of these is the best right now, so we'll just do Impatience. Impatience is, drawing cards is generally good. Yeah, you are blue. You are blue. Congratulations. So, we now have this in our deck, and whenever we have any of the, when we don't have any of these cards, we'll draw two. I play this game in probably a bad way. But for me, it's fun. I'd like to basically hit as many of these question marks as possible, because I think finding out what they are is fun. Yeah, I love Slay the Spire, so it's a very fun game. Like the title says, I own it on 4 platforms. I own it on PC, on mobile, on PS4, and on Switch. So, yeah, it's very fun. But I like to hit these question marks. I like to hit these like rest stops where you can like heal and upgrade. I have slayed this Spire many a time. Mostly on mobile. I think I have it downloaded to my iPad. It's one of those games where you can just like lose yourself in. We're just gonna go here. So each turn you'll draw 5 cards. Here you can see from my relic I got this miracle. It says retain, gain 1, and then it'll exhaust itself once it's played. I drew Impatience, which encourages me to play my attacks and then cycle, but I don't really have mana for that, I'm noticing. Let's just do this. They're gonna attack for a collective 15, so we'll just guard. So the Watcher's gimmick is that she has stances. You have this card that says gain 8 block and then enter calm. And then when you leave your stance, when you leave calm, this one you gain 2 mana. The other stance is via a card called Wrath or Eruption. You enter Wrath. Wrath says you deal an attack and you deal and receive double damage. So it's one of those things where you really have to watch and balance when you're entering Wrath, because if you enter Wrath when you're about to be attacked for a lot and then you can't get out of Wrath, you're gonna get yourself fucked up. It's pretty much all there is to it. But we're just gonna chill, I think, for this turn. This block will take 2 damage, but this will let us play Eruption, which costs 2 for free, because I'll exit when I play Eruption, and hopefully kick some butt. I just realized I don't have this game on fast. So I'll play this, I'll deal 9 damage, and then I'll have free mana, and I'm only going to take 10. So we'll do this. So now you see, now he does 10, but I deal 12. We're just going to kill him, deal some damage. I did not draw. Can I kill this guy? Oh, yeah, let me just kill this man. Right. Protect is good because you can save it for when you need it. Halt is also good because it protects you when you're in Wrath, and it's free. Brush down. I've never played with this card. Let's play. I'm gonna grab Halt. We're just gonna build aggressively and hope we don't die, I think. Just build around being in Wrath constantly. So this is the merchant. You can skip him, but it's always good to check what's here. The top row will always be like cards of your character. Here's your money. You can see how much everything costs. He sells relics. He always sells 3 relics, and then 3 potions, and then 2 colorless cards. And this is how you obtain the colorless cards. He also offers a card removal service that costs 25, and then it'll go up by 25 for the rest of the run. So any other time you visit the merchant, this will cost more. There are relics that he sells to like make his stuff cheaper, which I think I've unlocked. But fun fact about how this game functions: once you see a relic, you're never gonna get it again. So it'll never show up in the run again. So for the rest of this run, I'm never gonna have the opportunity to buy these 3 relics. Which is fine because these relics are kind of bad. This one, I like this one, but it always costs a lot. Let's think here. What cards do I have, if any? This one's good. Okay, have a nice night. Sleep well. Good night. Yeah, Danny, pretty much. This game does revolve around luck and stuff. Also, another thing, you can't sell at this shop. The only way to remove cards in this game is through this service, and it costs money. So once you spend money, you can never get money back. Hi, Knight. Naito? How's it going? Let's retain intercom. Let's buy Tranquility, because this can just get us, it's cheap, and it can get us out of wrath whenever we want. Because we can retain lets us hold on to it. It's not discarded at the end of the turn. So let's do that. Do I want to remove anything? Enjoying your morning drink before going to the office? Well, I hope you have a very easy day at work. We've also added some skills. That goes well with impatience. I think I'm just going to call it here. I'm going to save my money for the next shot. So these little ones are combats. These little things on the map are combats. These big ones with the horns are elites. Elites are area locked, so there's 3 maps before the final boss. If you're going to do the final boss, I haven't unlocked that ability yet. I just realized I was standing out of frame. Sitting out of frame. But there's 3 maps before you beat the game. There will always be a campfire to rest before the boss. And then the bosses and the elites are based on the map. So there's 3 in each, there's 3 bosses in each like level, each region. Pretty much. So this guy's thing is that he buffs himself on turn 1, and then he does like 6 damage, and then 9 damage, and then 12 damage, like he scales, so we gotta kill this guy quickly. So here you can see this can trigger, so it's yellow. I have no attacks in hand, so I will draw 2. Eruption is good. I'm just going to do this, and we're going to do this, and then we can block, And then next turn, hopefully we'll draw enough attacks to kill him. Yep. This card is good if you're changing stance a lot. Which I don't really plan on doing. Hopefully I'll just stay in Wrath. As much as I can, so we'll grab another Cult, I think. Hopefully I'm not making my deck too chonky. We're gonna head up towards this Elite. Typical, I guess, Slay the Spire logic dictates that you should go to Elites as much as you can on this first level, because these Elites are the easiest to kill. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, the walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize, and the walls speak. Forget what you know, and I'll let you go. If I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. I'll say almost always I choose remove a card, because having a thinner deck tends to make the game... It lets you draw your good cards quicker, right? That's general deck building logic. But here, I'm going to pick Upgrade because the upgrade for Eruption is really good. It reduces the mana by 1. So I'm going to upgrade Eruption, I think. I don't know what any of these other upgrades. What is this upgrade in? Draw 3 cards. More block. Cost 0. That's also very good. Mana reduction upgrades are very good. So we'll do Eruption first, and then the next one will probably be Tranquility. Next upgrade we get. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving a path forward. I think the path we're going to do is head up this way to this Elite, go to this Fire, heal if we need to, if not, upgrade Tranquility, and then head to this Elite, and then probably heal here, and then heal here, or upgrade if we need to. From the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes, gesturing towards the wall. Buy a potion now. I'm gonna buy 3 potions, because I don't think we're heading towards the shop. You can get shops at, question marks, but we're not heading towards the shop, so let's buy some potions. Potions in this game are very good. They're one-time use effects, basically, and you have like 3 slots. There are relics that give you 5 slots. There's a relic that makes a potion appear after every combat. Yeah, it's a very good deal if you have the slots for it. There's a potion that is like a... Basically, it's like if you die, you revive with 10% HP. I would not want to give that up for any other potion. So this gives you a random skill, and it costs 0 this turn. This one gives plated armor. Plated armor is basically armor that it's like a shield. It's armor that comes back every turn, but for each time you get hit past your armor, it goes down by 1. And then this is the same as the skill, but for a power. Powers are cards that you play, and then they impact the rest of your, the rest of this, like the combat. So we're just gonna take all of them. We have the space for it, so good. Now leave. So in question marks, you can basically encounter random events like we've been seeing. You can encounter combats like we just got. You can get shops. There's a relic that says you never encounter combats in question marks again. And then it's basically all events. 14 plus 12 is 28. We're going to go into Eruption, and then I think I'm just going to use this to get out of it. can't kill them, which is annoying. Unless I, like, get something that can deal damage. Usually these don't. Let's drink a skill and see what we get. If you are in calm, draw 3 cards, otherwise enter calm. Put a miracle plus for the next 10 minutes. We'll grab this, and then we're going to enter calm, and then we're going to draw, and then go into eruption, I think. Let's do that. Enter calm, draw 3 cards. Yeah, that's valid. So now we'll enter wrath. So these things, their like gimmick is that when you hit them, they get blocked, they get armor. This one will get 5 armor, so it effectively has 15 health. This one has effectively 19 health, which means we can kill this one. And then we'll block. This doesn't matter. And then we can just kill this guy. And then we got a potion. This potion's very good. The sparkly potions are very good. Scry. So Scry is an ability that lets you look at the top cards and then discards them if you want to. Cut Through Fate is very good because you can look at the cards and then you'll draw one. So if you want, you can pick which one you want to draw, if any. And if you don't want, you can discard them both and then draw the 3rd card, which will be a mystery. So let's pick Cut Through Fate. So this guy will buff himself with a buff that says whenever you play a skill card, he gets strength, which is very, very bad because I have a lot of skill cards in my deck. Let's Cut Through Fate first. So I want to draw this one, so I'm gonna click this one to discard it, I think. And then I'll draw Impatience, which lets me draw. I want to attack this guy, but let me just enter calm. This is going to be rough. I'm going to use this potion for a power. Okay, this is absolutely broken. So the potion reduces the cost to 0 for the turn. So I'm gonna get this, and then I'm gonna have infinite mana for the rest of this combat. Or I can have infinite drawing for the rest of this combat. I'm gonna get this. The yellow cards are like the legendary cards, are like the super powerful ones. They tend to cost more, or be very powerful in general. You get one yellow card at the end of beating a boss. You get to choose one of 3. So this card has Ethereal, which means if I don't play it, which I don't see any reason why I wouldn't right now because it costs 0, it would be exhausted. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna enter calm, and then we're gonna call it a day. Denny, I don't know what Ponder is. It sounds like a Magic the Gathering ability. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is a Magic the Gathering ability. It sounds very Dimir, like blue-black. So, this guy's thing, like I said, if I play a skill, he gains 2 strength. Yeah, it's a Magic card. Is it blue? I imagine it's blue. It sounds very blue. So we're just gonna go ham. If I play either of these, look at the top 3, put them back in every card and draw 1. Yeah, okay. We actually just passed that card. There was a card that said, Scry 3, draw 1, I think, earlier, and I didn't pick it. I picked Cut Through Fate instead because it does damage. So I'm going to play this card. It will block for 12 because I'm in Wrath. You can see he does 12 damage, but since I'm going to be playing a skill, he's going to do 2 more. So I'll take 2 damage here. Well, 2 more doubled because I'm in Wrath. So he inflicted a debuff on me. It is vulnerable, which means I take more damage. Which means I need to absolutely murder this guy or I'm gonna die. So I hope I have enough damage. I don't have enough damage. Oh, I do have enough damage. If I play this, it'll kill him. It's also where that Ponder the Orb memes image. Oh, I see. That explains a lot, because it is called Ponder. I need to drink a lot more water than I'm drinking right now. Just finished my tea. So, after you beat an elite, you get the regular rewards, which can include a potion, a card, some money, but beating an elite always grants a relic. This one says every time you play 10 attacks, this carries over between combats, gain 1 mana, which is fine. Not great, but it's fine. At the end of the turn, if you're in calm, gain 5 block. We don't plan on being in calm that long with this build, so I'm not picking that. Battle him. At the start of each turn, add a smite to your hand. This sounds very good because the smites have retained, so it'll basically be 1 mana, deal a boatload of damage. You do have a hand size. The hand size is 10 cards in this game. So, if I don't play the smites a lot, then my hand might get clogged with them, but they don't have a lot of damage to kill them quickly. Battle Hymn is good because I know its upgrade ability is, it gives it innate, which means it'll always be in your starting hand. I think. I hope. So here I could rest. Resting heals for 30% of your HP. It says 21. I don't need to rest because I'm nearly full. The other option is a Smith, which is upgrade a card in my deck. So I will either upgrade this or upgrade Tranquility. Let's upgrade Tranquility. It's a mana cost 1. More power. I mean, I could. I'll upgrade Battle Hymn at the boss fire if I don't need to heal. Or at this one if I don't need to heal after this elite. The chests are just a free room with a relic and maybe some money. This says whenever you add an attack into your deck, upgrade it. That's pretty good. I don't know how much bigger I want to make my deck, in all honesty, but I'll probably need to make it some bigger. This deck is not good enough for end game, I want to say. I just looked at my model again, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm a slime. There are achievements for beating the game, like beating the game with only one relic. There's achievements for beating the game with only gray cards. I've gotten some of them on my mobile account. The slime me, yeah, it's me. It's me. I'm a slime. I'm a slime. Oh, we did get a merchant. Alright, let's see if we got anything. Well, I do not have enough for Pantograph, which sucks. Pantograph is, like, very good if you're just, like, planning on just healing at the end of a boss. That means you can play a little bit more aggressive. So because I got the Molten Egg, you can see all of the attacks are already pre-upgraded. This would be really good if it didn't cost 2. Do I want to remove any cards? I could probably stand to remove a defend. I only have 109 gold. So... X cards will use the rest of your mana to cast them, and then they have an X in the thing. And that X will translate to however much mana you use to spend it. If you've played Magic the Gathering, you will understand that mechanic. Magic has X costs as well. I don't know if I want to grab Empty Fist or Empty Body. Both will let me exit Wrath when I have them, which lets me play a bit safer. Empty Body especially lets me play safe because it's gives block as well. The Empty Fist would deal 28 damage because I'm in Wrath, and then exit. Fuck a blue ball. Alright. Oh, I guess I could get them both. Nah, let's not get them both. We'll save our money for something better. Okay. This guy is asleep, which means he's asleep for like 2 or 3 turns before he goes ham. And he won't wake up unless you've passed those 2 or 3 turns, or you've dealt damage to him, like more than his armor. So we're just going to take this opportunity to go into block. We're just going to drink this. This will give us strength, 1 strength at the end of our turn. Or at the end of our turn. And then we're just going to wait for him to wake up. So that way we're a bit stronger when we take him on. See? We're getting strength. Strength adds to the damage. This would... I don't know if this would wake him up. Because we have 8. We're just gonna wait. And then we'll just attack him. So he's gonna wake up next turn. We'll play this. And then we'll wake him up. Because he's gonna wake up anyways. See, now I'm dealing 30 damage with smites. But he's going to deal 36 to me, so I'm going to play Strike and then Empty Fist, which will exit my stance. And then he won't deal as much damage to me. I'm still going to take damage, but not a ton, and now he's at like 24. Do I want to draw? What's in my deck? I don't want to draw. I don't want to play any of these. Let me... because I might be able to kill him next turn. Let me just play this and block, just to save some life. Yeah, let's kill this guy. Cool. We got Horn Cleave, which says at the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. This is good because it's free block, so we can play even more aggressively. That's the name of the game. I don't really want any of these, so I'm just gonna skip it. I don't think I'm gonna heal yet. I'll save the heal for the last one. We'll upgrade Battle Hymn. Aggro Dex My Beloved, and that's why I love Ironclad. Ironclad lets you play super safe. His starting relic regains 6 HP at the end of combat. which is super busted. So his relic lets you play more aggressively because you have 6 HP at the end of combat anyways. You come across a dead adventurer on the floor. His pants have been stolen. I don't know why, and he looks eviscerated and chopped by giant claws, though his possessions are still intact. You're in no mind to find out what happened here. So find loot, this will give a relic, and there's a 25% chance to fight an elite. And we got the elite, cool. Very cool. And it's awake. So, this is horrible RNG, but we deal with it. The pants? Yeah, look at him. Where'd his pants go? I'm definitely gonna need to heal after this. Let's strength the plated armor. This thing, the Lagavulin, is going to give us -1 dexterity and -1 strength. So we're going to be weaker and our blocks are going to be -1. It's going to be just -1 across the board. Let's do this. Is there anything I want to draw on 0 mana? No. Where's my tranquility? Oh, it's down here. I would be fine drawing tranquility, but I don't want to cycle, so the plated armor potion gave me 4 armor. This is permanent unless it kills me, and then I got 14 from this, so I'll have 18 armor. Which means I'm just gonna do this. I got a mana for my nunchucks. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna see if we can't kill this man. This will cost 0 this turn, so yeah. Die. Cool. Alright, we're good. Vajra's very good. I accidentally double-clicked. It just gives a strength. You just always have a strength. It's especially good for Ironclad, because Ironclad has a lot of cards that let you build off of strength. Mantra. So Mantra is a mechanic that the Watcher has. Hi, Icky. That does nothing. When you gain Mantra, nothing happens. But when you get 10 Mantra, you enter Divinity, which gives you 3 mana, and then your attacks deal triple damage. It only lasts a turn. Deal 3 damage 4 times, enter Wrath, shuffle this card into your pile. I wish I said enter Wrath and then deal 3 damage 4 times, because then it'd be deal 6 damage 4 times and it'd be broken. I think I'm good. Deal 10 damage for each enemy in combat. So it's either 10 damage or more. I mean, 1 mana deal 10 damage is better than a strike, so why not? How are you, Icky? How's your day been? We're always playing this first. I survived, that's always win. God, that's so fucking valid. That's so true. This guy's gonna give us the Grace Lines always debuff the defense. They'll make you what's the I don't remember what the word is. I don't know. They give you a debuff that lowers your dexterity. I don't remember what the debuff is called. The green slimes lower attack. So When this guy dies, he gives you a vulnerability for 2 turns, but we're killing him first because he will deal more damage in the end. We want Eruption, so we're just gonna do this. Let's just kill this guy. I know this guy's not gonna attack me, so we'll just waste one of these vulnerabilities. Alright, so now I'm vulnerable, it'll go down to 1, so I'll only be vulnerable for 1 turn instead of 2. And he's not even attacking me, so we can just kind of go ham. And he's dead. Cool. Consecrate is very good, it's especially upgraded. It's cost 0. Things that deal damage to all enemies are very good. The speed running strategy for this game is to play Ironclad on a fresh account, because Ironclad has a card that says X and then it says deal 8 damage, I think, to all enemies X times, or 6 damage to all enemies X times, then it's 8 if it's upgraded or something like that. And basically you just hope you get Whirlwind early, and then you just play Whirlwind the entire game. So we're taking a Consecrate for sure. My deck has a lot of attacks, which is questionable, because this might be too aggro, but I don't really care. Do I need to heal, or can I upgrade something? Is there anything I want to upgrade? Not particularly. Maybe the halts, maybe Cut Through Fate, but not really. I don't really need to upgrade this. I have found I'm always having attacks in my hand until I have 0 mana, so this does nothing for us. Unless I want to like thin my deck for the rest of the turn. So I'm just going to heal because I don't really care about upgrading any of these cards. So this is the boss slime. He's not the boss of me though, so fuck him. His whole shtick is that he will add cards that cost 1 to play, and they exhaust themselves and they do nothing. And then he's gonna take it, like, pass for a turn, and then he does a bunch of damage. And when I'm gonna show him who the real slime is. I'm the slime boss here. But when he takes half damage, so when he gets down to 70 HP or lower, he splits into 2 slimes, 1 green and 1 gray. And then those slimes will split on half damage to 2 green and 2 gray. So basically we want to get him down to like 71 HP, and then do a bunch of damage to him. Let's do this. I don't really need either of these. Empty Fist. I'm not in the stance, but it does a bunch of damage, so... does Bowling Bash do more? It does not. Oh, I got mana from my nunchucks up here. So he's gonna give me 3 slimes. They do nothing other than take up space in your hand when you draw them. So now he's gonna charge up. Let me draw. So he's at 79, which is kind of bad. Like, I know I'm gonna draw this. Like, this is gonna be 4 of the 5 cards in my hand. I would like to do more than 16 before he splits. Oh, I get the smites. I forgot about that. And we drew this. Alright, we're gonna go ham. So we're not even gonna take this 35 damage because he's gonna spend his turn splitting. So let's do this. We play this. We play this. We draw. We drew this. Okay. Is he just dead? He's just dead. I don't know that I've ever killed this guy without him splitting. There's probably an achievement for that. I don't know if there is. I guess not. It didn't appear. So you get a bunch of money when you kill a boss, and then you get one of these cards. Yeah, we did show them who the boss was. I am the boss slime. I need a little top hat like Pigeon. And then I'd be the boss slime. I don't know what this card is upgraded. It's probably 0 cost, which would be good. This is very good. It like takes a turn to get to, or a couple turns to get to, but once you get going, like this in Wrath is like if I spend my turn spending all my mana playing Conjured Blade, then I'll shuffle a deal 9 damage 3 times in my deck, which is quite good because when I'm in Wrath, it'd be deal 18 damage 3 times. It's a lot of damage. So I'm gonna take Contra Blade. Yippee! Yeah, yeah. And then this is the boss relics. So the boss relics are very good. Some of them have drawbacks. So this one says you gain 1 mana. So instead of starting with 3 mana for the rest of the game, I'll start with 4 mana for the rest of the game. But I can't gain gold. So I'll only have 261 gold for the rest of the game, which is not a ton, but it's playable. Fusion Hammer says gain 1 mana, so I'll be at 4 mana again, but I can no longer smith. I can only choose one of these. I don't want to pick this one because I have a lot of unupgraded cards. If I'm like at full health, like I'm going to want to upgrade this Conjure Plus, because this will be, I think it gives, what does this do, upgrade in? With X plus 1 instead of X, so it'll always be deal 9 damage X plus 1 times, which is very good. I want to upgrade this. I would probably want to upgrade my halts. So I probably won't pick Fusion Hammer. What does this do? Whenever you exit Calm, gain an additional mana. This one's fine. It doesn't have a downside, which is good. But I don't know how often I'm going to be exiting Calm with this build. Right? What do you guys think? Lotus or Ectoplasm? Both are fine. Neither of them are great. This one doesn't have a downside, but I'm not going to use its upside often. This one has a very big upside, but it also comes with like a hefty downside. Can I? You guys have any thoughts on the matter? Ectoplasm, gain mana, start turn, no longer gain gold versus Violet Lotus. They are, in fact, both pretty Ectoplasm's good, don't get me wrong. Although I haven't really struggled with mana so far, so maybe it's not that good. Is Ectos? No, it is forever on. You just always start each combat now with 4 mana instead of 3, which is super good. The mana ones are very good. But I can no longer gain gold, and 261 is not a lot of gold to play with. It's like maybe a relic or maybe a few cards in the shop. So basically it means I'll have like 1 shop that I'll do, and then the rest of the shops for the rest of the game are shot, which for 2 maps is kind of sucky. Right, we visited 2 shops in this. I haven't really needed the mana, but having the mana is very good. Too risky, you think? I mean, we can take Violet Lotus. Violet Lotus is fine. Like, I'm not going to be using the effect a lot. But it could, in theory, come up. I still have means to enter Calm in my deck. Let's take Violet Lotus. We'll play it safe. So this is Act 2. Our boss is the Knight. He's a fucking bitch to fight. He's hard. I don't like him. Let's take a look at our routes here. Alright. I probably already am looking at this, and I want to go either up this way or up this way, because it's like you get to heal before an elite and after elite. That's pretty good. And then you could, in theory, heal again if you still need to. And then come through a shop. Like, I think maybe coming up through a heater is probably best. We'll do that. We'll visit this shop and then come up this way. These things take half damage, and they deal 1 times 5, or if they upgrade themselves like these are about to, they'll do 2 times 5. They take half damage, so if you see how this says deal 11 damage for each enemy in combat, now it says deal 5, it's because they are flying. If I attack them 3 times with 3 different instances of damage, then they will fall to the ground and, like, become useless. So, I actually have no idea how this card works. Is it one instance of damage for each enemy, or because there's multiple? I think it's 1 instance. Oh, it is 3. It's 3 instances of damage, which is very good because now you see it's knocked out, stunned this turn, and it won't buff itself. This will, here, what we're going to do is we're going to conjure Blade, so we're going to play Battle Hymn. We're going to gain 1 mana, and then we're going to play this, because this will deal, see it says deal damage X times. It's very good against these guys, because I'm going to give it 3 times, so whenever I play Expunger, which costs 1, it'll deal 4 damage 3 times, but it'll knock them out of the air. So let's do that. And then we'll gain 3 block, and we'll only take 2 damage. See, this guy does, like, no damage now. Let's enter Eruption. And since he's not flying, he takes full damage. This will kill this guy. And then I don't have 3 mana to kill this guy, but I'm not taking enough damage, so let's just kill this guy. This has retained, so I'll keep it for the next turn. I'll have 2 smites next turn. Okay. Pressure points is, if you have a tiny deck, pressure points is the most broken build for the Watcher. If you get like 2 or 3 pressure points early, pressure point says apply 8 mark, and then all enemies lose HP for equal to their mark. Mark always stays on, so it's like super scaling heavy. I'm not gonna pick it though because I would only have 1, and my deck is already 20 big, 20 cards deep. It would make 21. But if you can get pressure points, that's correct. It would not be affected by flying. like this damage, because it's not an attack, it would bypass the flying restriction. But like I said, it's not like I won't be able to cycle my deck enough to get to this card very often, unless I got another one or another two. But pressure points early is very, very good. You can just have a small deck and then deal a boatload of damage. Because it's applies 8 mark and then the mark stays on, so the next time you play it, it does 8 and then does 16 and then does 24 to all enemies. And yeah, it's probably my favorite Watcher build. It's just pressure points turbo. But I'm going to skip for now because my deck is big and it's kind of late. And now that I've skipped it, I'm going to run into pressure points like 6 more times. Okay, this guy's selling... Wow. Deal 13 damage if fatal, if it kills an enemy. Upgrade a random card in your deck. That's very good, but it costs 3. Ragnarok is also very good, but it costs 3. Vault is one of the better cards in the game, but it also costs 3. I would love to get this, but I don't quite have enough money. Cost 2. It's only if you kill an enemy, and if you play it when you're not killing an enemy, it exhausts itself. I'm gonna pick up Fairy in a Bottle. This is just a generically good, it's a very good potion. It costs twice as much as the other ones, you can see. It says, if you would die, heal. So it's like insurance if I die. It's consumed when I die, and it heals to 30% of my max HP. I'm gonna buy this. Let me see if there's any cards I want to remove in my deck. I kind of want to remove one of these defends. I haven't been playing like any of them. And I have these halts. There's most of a defend. Let's remove a defend. It might be a bit aggressive, especially since I know the boss is going to be the knight who does a lot of damage, but fuck it, we ball. Obtain a relic, 50% chance, become cursed, which is just an unplayable card that stays in your deck. You can remove it with the merchant, but that's the only way to remove it. Unless you get an event that removes a card. So, do we take the 50-50, chat? I mean, relics are good. It can be any relic. Except boss relics, I think. Venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus, studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin, however you do notice black fog sticking out of the sides. I'm always down for 50-50s, believe? Alright, Denny. This one's for you. Oh, we lost the 50-50. Oh, hi Tanuki! Hi! Hello. We lost the 50-50. We got the unplayable curse card. It's fine, we'll just remove it at the next merchant we find. Tanuki, how was your day? You push open the coffin. As you do, black fog spews forth and covers the entire room. Inside you find no body, only a relic. You take it and move onwards, coughing violently. The relic we got was the toy Ornithopter, which says whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. Which is not bad. Especially if you can get it with the white statue beast, which is the one that gives a potion every time. It's very good. I'm alive, so there is that. You know, Icky said the exact same thing You said he survived, and that's a win. So, I hope you guys have better days so that way you can say you're good rather than you're alive. That's my one true hope for you two. You got it from Tanuki? I mean, that's fair. Tanuki does say it a lot. Tanuki, what do you do that you're like, I'm alive and that's a W? You never say you're good. If you're comfortable sharing. Hi, Crovin. Hi, how are you? How's your day? If your day is at the end, lots and lots of paperwork. Okay, yeah, I can see why that would cause you to say you're alive. I had a job that had a lot of paperwork once, and it was like reading through a lot of legal paperwork, and it was not fun. It was not for me. But yes, hi Crovin. How's life going? Alive and well? Yeah, exactly. How's your day, Mochi? I don't know if I asked you. Are you doing well? These guys are thieves. Whenever they attack you, they steal 15 gold. But if you kill them, someone set off a firework. Did you guys hear the firework? Someone set off a firework like 2 houses down. We're nearing the 4th of July here in the United States. Doing well. I'm hungry until my delivery arrives. But it's okay. Doing well? That's good. I'm glad both of you guys are doing well. We're gonna start by drawing. These guys only attack, and then they'll attack like 3 times and then leave. Which means we want to kill them very quickly. Can I take 40 damage here? This is 12, 12, 24, 29. That's not a ton. Yeah, I've also been hearing fireworks. Not super often. I imagine on Thursday they'll go ham. I'm kind of in a tough spot here, guys, because I want to play Eruption and, like, start attacking them, and then my battle hymns will deal damage, because, like, the issue is, I'm not gonna draw an Eruption until, like, I attack again. Like, until I go through my entire deck. I won't have another way to get into Wrath. I mean, whatever. I'll take, like, a bunch of damage, but... C'est la vie. So we'll take, what, 11 damage here? We'll gain 4, and then... we won't take as much. We'll take 7 damage. And see, because we took damage, our plate armor now goes down to 3. But we can do this. 26. 22 for each enemy, so we can do this. And then this. This is not bad. Especially upgraded. Upgraded gains 6 and then scales its own block. This will let us scale up some block. This one is more damage. It's free damage as well. We'll grab Perseverance. Offer Hornfleet, offer Nunchaku, obtain a special relic. An odd creature with a hunchback sprouting tentacles is scrounging through a pile of trash and debris in front of you. As you approach, he shuffles towards you in a non-threatening manner. Noloth hungry. Feed Noloth. I have no idea what relics this guy can give you. Oh, it says Noloth's gift. Triple the chance of finding rare cards from combat rewards. Is that better than nunchucks? It's definitely not better than Hornclate. Hornclate's been super good for us. Do you think increasing the chance of finding rare cards is better than getting 1 mana every 10? You did in fact hear tentacles. Noloth has tentacles growing out of his back. You see them here? Oh, frick, I didn't realize you were alive. I could have raided. Oh, hi, Umi. Hi. Now that I know how to give, Mon, let me give you Mon. I gotta do this. Click on Umi Kyoku. Add as moderator. Hi, Umi. No, you're good. You're good. You didn't have to raid. How are you? How was your stream? I caught some of you. Your new model is so beautiful. Like, genuinely, I love it. It fits you so well. You're so pretty. And Bree, now that I've seen how it's you can raid if you want to. Yes, you can. I'm not telling you how you should spend your time or raid or anything like that. I'm just like, I'm incredibly gracious for everything you've done for me as a creator. You've been a huge inspiration for me. So, yeah. But yeah, I love your new model. It's so pretty. Bree did such a good job with it. Like the rigging is incredible. You're so cute. What the fuck? No, you. This model is also very cute, though. Yes. This model was done by Melon Minty. And it was really cheap. It was like $25. For a cute jiggly slime that's like super customizable, absolutely. To everything ever, I just use it. I mean, I guess, but it fits your personality, like your design, like you're the one who brings it to life, you know? So they did a lot of tremendous work on it as well, but so do you. You're the one who uses it to the fullest, right? So but I love you and your content. Thank you for being a great content creator. I'm gonna pick nunchucks. I am squishy. I'm very squishy. I'm very jiggly and cute. Squishy silly slime. Yeah. And I also got my official design. Like my official design concept. It was done by Shidana on Twitter. And I'm like super pretty. I'd pull it up, but I have no idea how to add it. Should I just add a source? I don't know how to do that right now. But I think my slime person design is super hot. It's like very much my type. It's very I like it. Hi Ricardo. Hi. How are you? Let me see if I can add it as a source. I don't know what that would do to the stream. Image design. Make source visible. Okay. Image file. Browse. Streaming stuff. VTuber design concepts. Open. Unload image when not showing. I don't know what that means. Oh, it's massive. Okay, so this is me. It's so pretty. Well, I gotta make it smaller so you can see it. But look at this. Look at this. She did such a good job with me. Like, I'm like absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. Blue slime. Hi Wiz. Yeah. I showed it off a bit yesterday, but I really love the design. It's got like a little like ball hoge with a little D20 inside of it. And like I want to pursue, like I know it'll be an expensive model, but I want to pursue my like original idea for a slime VTuber, which was like someone like a slime who can like change color on toggle, like with your emotion toggles. Which is super, it sounds super cool. Like slimes can change color. Slimes can be any color. So I think that would be a cool idea. But it would be hella expensive, so we gotta wait on that. But yeah, this is gonna be me one day. It's very pretty. I already commissioned May. I put myself on May's waitlist for art because May does amazing art. Go follow Hameka May on Twitter and on YouTube and on Twitch. She streams everywhere. And go follow Umi. I think everyone here already follows Umi, but Umi is a huge inspiration. Go follow her. So yeah, this is me. Yeah. Hope you can get it sooner than later than I expect. Yeah, maybe. I need to save up for a computer that can handle streaming. I'm surprised that my computer's been fine streaming Slay the Spire. It's very... My laptop is very kind of hot to the touch. But, it can handle VTube Studio and Slay the Spire, so that's good. Maybe it'll be able to handle Dragon Age and eventually be able to handle Phoenix Wright. I'm going to play Phoenix Wright at some point for Umi. Umi recommended it. It's one of her favorite games, so I'm going to play it. So yeah. We ballin', we ballin'. We literally ballin' too. We're literally ballin'. We ball. We gave up the nunchucks, so holding out the nunchucks Moth, he slashes at a hand with his tentacles, dislocates his jaw, and eats it. Cool. He gives you a toothy grin as more tentacles appear from behind his cloak and gives us a box. Very neat. So yeah. We're gonna go fight this elite. But thank you for stopping by, Amy. I love you a lot. I hope you had a good stream. I know I had fun during this part of the stream that I could watch. We don't need to heal. I'm gonna upgrade this, so it's always usable. Even on 0 mana, we can just use it. Okay, so these guys are annoying because there's 3 of them. This guy will always add a wound to your pile, discard pile when he attacks, which is this, basically. Just as unplayable. This guy will make you vulnerable, I believe, and then this guy has his own special debuff that lets you not play attacks for a turn, which is very bad for our deck. Yeah, his thing is that he has like a net, He throws at you, and then you can't attack. We're gonna take a lot of damage here. But I'm gonna make a huge-ass Conjure Blade. 59 divided by 9 is... oh, like 6. So I'm just gonna make a big-ass blade. This potion gives 2 energy. So we're gonna make a 5 blade. So 6 damage, 6 plunge. So we're gonna take a 27 damage here. But this thing should be able to kill these guys. Well, now I'm weak, so it won't, but... oh my god, I don't have enough damage. I should have not used it on this guy, I should have used it on the other two. Hi Boxy! Hi Beatbox. How are you? I'm gonna enter Calm. I did 56 damage, I should have just killed probably this guy. God. Oh well. Whatever. We'll be fine. There's a heal after this. If we survive this, we should be fine. We went halt. I'm gonna use this. I need to just preserve as much HP as possible. It's going well. We're playing the Spire because we still have unlocks for the Watcher, or we're playing the Watcher because we have still have unlocks for them. We're on Act 2. I want to use this one because this does 22 damage. Jesus. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to heal. So because we took this, we have an increased chance to find these rare cards. These are both good. We'll take Scroll, I think. Take Scroll. No, we definitely need to heal here. Relic. Pair. Pair is very good. It raises our max HP by 10, which means all of our heals, so like when you rest at a bonfire, those are based on a percentage of your health. So you get more health. Let's go this way. We'll rest again, and that should get us to full. Unless we want to split. Or be greedy and smith. What is this upgrade in? Cause 0. That's super good. Let's just play it safe. We probably could greed it, but let's not. We're playing Snicko. Snicko has a negative effect that says it randomizes the cost in your hand as you draw them, which can be very good or very bad, because it can make things that are expensive cost 0, but it can also make things that cost little cost a lot. So we're gonna play Battle Hymn start as we always do. Then we're gonna play this, so that way we can get things, ideally, get things that we would want to be low cost before he has a chance to randomize their cost. So we want this, because this will stay in our hand. If it costs 3, it would stay in our hand at 3. We're gonna play this. We got our Tranquility, which is good because it costs 0. and then that does nothing, so here you can see our strike costs 0 now, but our impatience, which used to cost 0, costs 2. This, which costs 1, costs 3. So it's kind of hit or miss. He's about to do a lot of damage to us. That's fine. I want this to be a higher amount of block for the combat, so we'll keep that. We'll sit on that. Only taking 4 damage. This is only going to do 22, so this is free. This costs 1. Alright. Oh, I did not do math. He was dead. Alright. This card lets you basically always have draws. But it shuffles the draws into the deck, which kind of sucks. I would not be able to do math like that. Yeah, I've played this game a lot. I've kind of like learned to do the math pretty quickly. And sometimes I'm like, I've played the game so much where it's like, you just kind of like learn, like, okay, I can do about a bunch of damage. I should be good. Like when I was fighting the Exile Elite earlier, I miscalculated and left him on like 5 HP. I don't know if I want Study. Study Plus is very good. But I don't know if I want it because it's like very slow. Fear No Evil could be good, because it can get us out of Wrath whenever we want. Although we kind of already have ways to get out of Wrath, so I don't really think we need it. I think I'm just going to skip. I kind of want to get a second Battle Hymn, because it's like you get 2 smites per turn, but then you're spending 2 mana to deal the damage. We're always going to be doing this, right? Let's just get this Ride out of our deck. And then we don't really have money for pretty much anything else. Do we want to fight the Elite, like, just before fighting the boss? No, I think we're in a position where we can beat him without the extra relic. So, let's skip this Elite. We can do this. We're just gonna kill this guy. This guy's gonna get extra vulnerable. But that's okay. When did we get Gremlin Horn? Gremlin Horn's super good. I didn't even notice. We'll do this. Do we want either of these? We probably want them next turn if we can get... Well, we don't need this. We never want this. But we are drawing a card. And we'll draw Impatience first. So let's leave it in the deck so we draw it now. So that way we don't draw Empty Fist, so we can leave Empty Fist for the next turn. God, Watcher's so fucking complicated. We'll just defend here. We'll take a bunch of damage, but it's fine. Watcher is too hard for me. It's a lot of thinking. I wish this was... We'll do this. So he has 13 armor, and it's plated armor, so you want to deal damage, so the armor gets reduced by 1. So he'll have, if I deal damage, he'll have 12 armor next turn. So we'll do this first, because this did 13. It wouldn't deal the damage to reduce the plated armor. We're gonna do this. We'll take 1 damage here, but I'm gonna actually miracle to get an extra conjure blade. So now it does 3. You are Dex, you gotta keep in mind power and tempo as high as possible. Yeah, blue-red, that's Is It. So it's like, what, playing Spell Sling is what I imagine Is It is. I think it's, I think it's called Is It, I don't remember. I don't play Magic a lot. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! More than Magic, which is unfortunate because Magic is a better game. But when I played Magic, I basically, I hate blue. I basically exclusively played Gruul or Jund. It's just like make big man and hit face with big man. We still haven't drawn our Eruption, which is kind of sucky. But we'll draw it with the Expunger, which is very good. Do the Unga Bunga, yes. I am very much a do the Unga Bunga kind of player in pretty much every game. So this will bring down the plated armor. Do we need the mana? We don't really need the mana for Calm, so let's just do this. But I do want to block, so this is 10 block, this is 8 block. Let's just block as much as possible. Because we're gonna kill this guy now. So this. This potion is a very temporary, adds gain 5 dexterity. So when you drink it, your defense, which usually give 5 block, will give 10 block. But it's a 1 turn use. Like, you'll drink it and it'll go at the end of the turn. I kind of want to take this just for the fact that we only have 1 way to enter Wrath right now. But it doesn't really do anything. It costs 1 mana, so it's not very good. Let's skip it. Let's just skip it. I don't think it's a very good card. Okay, this guy does a lot of damage. He does 21 damage per turn, basically. And whenever he takes damage, he gains 3 block. So this is super bad. We'll play this. I'm pretty sure if we were to play Eruption, we would just die. We're actually gonna use this. We need to survive this turn. So we get the 14 block. This is free. This is free. This is free. I'm just gonna make a big Conjure Blade. This Impatience is very bad for the deck, because we're always getting smites which are attacks, I'm realizing. We're just gonna hit this man very hard. He's gonna apply some debuff. Do I want to draw 2? I really don't want to draw the Expunger Blade, because I don't have the mana to play it. So, let's not. 28, 9. I don't think I have enough to kill this guy. Wow. We're gonna take a lot of damage here, chat. Let's just play this. Say whatever health we can. And now he's dead. Alright. Add a safety to your hand. Retain, gain 12 block. That can be very good. This is pretty good. I'm going to take Decisive Reality Plus. This is now 0 cost, which is better. But it's still a card we wouldn't draw otherwise. So I don't think I'm going to take Pretend now. I will take this, though. 7 block for 1 mana, and then another 12 block? Yeah. We're going to heal here. The boss we're fighting against is the Knight guy. I think he's called like the Champion or something like that. He does a lot of damage. So we're gonna rest. The Champ. We're gonna drink this at the start of the combat, just because we're gonna need to kill this guy. Definitely need to kill this guy. Yeah, we're gonna play this, and then we're just gonna make a big Contra Blade. We just need this online as fast as possible, I think. Do we want to go into Eruption this early? We'll draw into ways to get into Calm and exit, so I think we're good. We'll take some damage here, but that's fine. He has a lot of HP is the thing. So we really need to start chewing through this HP. I might be playing this too aggressively, but we ball, as we say. I don't want this. I don't want this. Okay, this doesn't matter. We ball, yeah, we ball. We're always playing this. We're always playing this. We're always playing this. I think I'm just gonna play this just so I have the safety in hand. We already have the Perseverance in hand and the Tranquility in hand, so we're like, this makes us just like super safe. He's gonna buff himself. So we'll play this. 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 Okay, this will kill us. We cannot end our turn in Calm. Or in Wrath. That's a lot of damage. Thankfully we have... So, we're always playing this. This is free. We're always playing this. Thankfully we have this to end Wrath. This will be 24 times 2, so it's always 48 damage. Oh my lord. We need to just be safe. I think we're just gonna play this. We're gonna press our oh fuck button. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. And we're gonna play this. Okay. So we're good. We do a lot less damage now, but I think it's fine. I have no block in hand, so it's fine. We'll kill him next turn. We lived, chat. 18 damage. We can do 18 damage. So I'm playing on Ascension 0 right now, which means we always go to full at the end of a boss fight. There's like 20 levels of Ascension, so once you beat the game, basically you get like increasingly more difficult levels. But right now I'm playing on the base one. Both of these are good, but if I want them, I would want a boss relic that gives mana. Whenever a card is created during combat upgrade. Okay, this is super powerful. Because Battle Hymn creates cards. So basically we'd get Smite pluses every turn. I don't know if there's a way to see what Smite plus is. I don't think so. We're taking Master Reality. It costs 1, and whenever we get a Smite, it's a upgraded Smite. Sign me up. Okay, so this is the same as the Fusion Hammer, but instead of not being able to smith, you can no longer rest, which means you can no longer heal, which sucks. So I'm not picking Coffee Dripper. This says at the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand, which sounds good, but your hand will get clogged very easily. You only discard when you draw a card, when you play cards. So I'm going to take this. This says replace Pure Water, which is our original starting relic. Each of the characters has a boss relic that upgrades their starting relic. This one says, at the start of combat, add 3 miracles to your hand, when this one is 1 miracle. So we're going to take this. I'm going to stay on 3 mana. But I think that'll be fine. So this is Act 3, this is the last act of the game. We're facing Time Eater, which is not a problem for our deck. Time Eater is a boss that really, really fucks over decks that have lots of low-cost cards, because he will end your turn no matter what, once you've played 12 cards. Jay, hi Jared. How's it going? How's your day? How's your day been? So this is Act 3. It's the toughest act. We're gonna do what we can to avoid facing elites. So let's plan this out. We're gonna go this way. We want to hit this bonfire. We want to hit one of these bonfires probably, or one of these. Let's go up this way. We'll go up here. We'll dodge between these 2 elites and then go up. Day has been almost productive. Now it's 2:40 a.m. and I'm just existing. That's so real. Yeah. Almost productive is such a vibe. That's how a lot of my days go. I have no cards in hand. No attacks in hand. Also, I'm realizing now, now that I have these 3 miracles, I can make a really, really big expunger. I'm not going to because I need to block, because this guy's going to attack me. But I could. Let's see what we draw. We'll play this. We're always playing Battle Hymn. And now we make the expunger, I think. We're gonna do another 10, and then we're gonna make a 4 expunger. How have I been? I've been good. I've just been vibing. We've been playing Slay the Spire. I've been explaining the game as I go, for those who haven't seen it. Slay the Spire is very fun. Like the title says, I own it on 4 platforms. So I like the game a lot. I don't need to play this, but whatever. Let's do this. I'll take the expunger, sure. Why not? I looked too quickly and thought it was that Evangelion geometrical guy. I've never seen Evangelion. I don't know anything about it other than it has mechs, I think. But it's it's my understanding it's very sad, and I don't really like watching sad things. That's me with GTA 5. I don't know, PS3, PS4, PC, and PS5. You don't like the game anymore. It's fair. I don't know that I've ever been in that state, but I do not play GTA 5. Okay, not gonna elaborate. Yeah, that's okay. You definitely don't need to. So the less I know, the better. In case I do want to watch it eventually. All right. Can we kill this man? We can kill this man. I don't know if I want to take another consecrate. It is free damage. It's free damage. Why not? 208. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, scry 3. At the start of each combat, heal 2. That's very good. I kind of want this. Okay, let's buy it. We have 60 gold. Are we gonna run across the shop again? Yeah, we will. So let's save. We'll save for this shop. We haven't come across it, but the shop sells a relic that is, it's Lee's Waffle. It heals you to full plus 7, and it gives you 7 HP. So I would love to see it in the last shop, so that way we don't have to heal. I was at an anime Symfo show, and they played the intro to Evangelion. I'm a fully grown 6-foot bearded man who is pretty tattooed, and the way I broke down was embarrassing. I mean, if it speaks to you, I don't find that particularly embarrassing. Personally, I don't know what an anime Symfo show is. I know you do a lot of music. You make music, don't you? Don't you make music, Jay? And I mean, if music speaks to you, I don't find that particularly embarrassing, but I can see why you might. You come across a dapper-looking, cheery gremlin. It's time to spin the wheel. Are you ready? Of course you are. So, I wish there was an option to skip this. This is just pure RNG. You spin a wheel. Granted, I mean, I like gacha, but these options are this option, which just deals damage to you and nothing else, and this option gives you a curse, really suck. I do, and it's basically a symphonic orchestral show that plays a lot of anime songs. The singers were so good, can't wait to... That sounds fucking lit. That sounds awesome. Wow. That sounds super cool. You do make music? Alright, that means everyone should go check out J-Red and check out his music. I'm pretty sure I've listened to some of your music. When I have spare money, I'll see if I can't commission some BGM or something. Because I know you and I want to support you. Shush, Nori, stop. No. I will shill for all of my friends. Alright, we're spinning this wheel. Let's see what we get. Oh, lovely. We got a curse. I don't think I've ever leaned on the relic. Curse Decay? Isn't Decay one of the worst ones? No, it's not. It's not that bad. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage. That's not the worst. Alright. Sucks, but whatever. I don't know how we're gonna kill this guy. These guys are super annoying. They shuffle, exhaust into your deck, basically. This guy he hardly ever attacks you, and when he's attacked, you take damage. So I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Let's play this. We'll play this. See, we took damage from attacking this guy. Anyway, I hope you have a good remainder of the stream. Happy good to Nori, they are a sweet bean. Thank you, Jay. You're a sweet bean. You're a sweet bean. But good night. I hope you sleep well and have sweet dreams. This is a way to counteract this guy's thing, so let's draw that. We're gonna take a bunch of damage here, but it's fine. Let's just go ahead and kill these guys. Oh, we can actually do a lot of damage to this guy right now. We're gonna play this so that way we can kill this guy safely, and then we'll just kill this guy. Yeah, the enemy designs in this game are super cool. I kind of fly through this game because I know them so well, and like, there's a boss relic that says you gain a mana, but you can no longer see what your opponents are going to do. And I'm kind of at the point where I can play this game and take that relic, and I'll just kind of like know what the enemies are going to do. I've played this game a little bit, I would say. Maybe a little bit. It's been out for a while. This game came out in like 2017. So they're like little animal guys that just do one thing and it's peak. Yeah, it's super good. These guys all have to be killed like relatively within the same time. So it says if other enemies are still alive, revives in 2 turns at 50% HP. So if you like kill one and then take a while to kill the others, the one you killed will come back, which is very annoying. I might try to just get them low and then use this. I think I'm just going to draw. It says draw until your hand is full, which is draw 4. This will deal a lot of damage. Let's do it to this one because he's about to gain armor. And then we're going to spend one of these just to save a little life points. I really don't love that I'm going to take a boatload of damage here. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to prep. 22, 16, 26. 26 plus 9 is 35. 35, 29. Well, let's spin this now. I would love to make it scale more, but and then we're just gonna buff this, I think. Now let's just try and kill these guys. 26, we'll kill this guy. We'll kill this guy. And then we'll kill this guy. Alright, cool. I don't really want any of these. My deck is in a good spot right now. Is there anything I want to upgrade? I haven't even seen this card yet. I don't know what it does upgrade then. Let me think. Oh, it just costs 0? That's pretty good. Kinda need to heal though. We have 2 combats. Yeah, let's just heal. I'm gonna start moving here. Let's do this. This guy's whole shtick is that he has a lot of armor. Which is kind of annoying. Hi, Arthur. It's going pretty well. This run has actually been going really smoothly. We haven't really had any hiccups or been close to dying so far, so that's good. But it's about to get a lot tougher because I don't know. This deck is very thick, which means it. I don't ever see the cards that I want. I really need this card right now. So let's draw this one. This will deal 33 damage. And if we attack this guy, we'll take 15, which means we'll take 0. And we'll be able to kill him with the potion. So let's do that. We'll do this. We'll play this. And then we'll play this so that way we take only 5 damage. This will deal 2 to us. So this guy gave us Frail, which means we get less block, which means we are definitely not going to block this. So can we do 66 damage? 10, 18, 34, 44, 54, 56. I think it's exactly lethal. If I'm wrong, we're gonna be hosed. So let's hope I'm not. I was wrong. Okay, well, fuck. Oh well. Okay. I must have been off with my math. Ow. Snickle Oil is fine. It will randomize all the cards in our hand, which is bad, but you'll draw a lot. I might not use it. I kinda want this. Pigeon! Hi, Pigeon. How are you? And you, Arval, how are you guys doing? How's your day been? Let's take Volt. Our deck is thick anyway, so it's like not really gonna hurt. We wanted to go this way. We can kill any of these, so let's kill the one with the most HP. Doesn't matter. Thank you. Nice deck, thank you. Yeah, it's not bad. It's very wrath focused and damn, it's very aggressive, which I like. So let's just kill a guy. Oh, we can't kill anyone. Let's do this, and then we're just gonna take it next turn, so that way we can kill one of these guys. Never seen Slay the Spire, but it does look fun. Akiri! Hi, how's it going? Slay the Spire's been good. We're playing the Watcher. For those who don't know, the Watcher is a character that has two stances. Calm, which when you leave Calm gives mana, and Wrath, which lets you deal double damage, but you take double damage as well. It's coming to Watcher? Thank you. I'm glad you're having a comfy time, Danny. But yeah, Slay the Spire's been fun. We've been playing the Watcher because I haven't unlocked everything from the Watcher. I wanted to play Ironclad, but I don't know if we will today. I have half a mind to play this, to enter Calm, and then play Empty Fist to get a bunch of mana to make a big expunger. Let's do that. And then maybe we can draw and kill this guy. So let's do this. We'll do this. We'll make a huge expunger. Oh, I might not be able to... I won't be able to draw. Because this will randomize the cost of cards in my hand, which means my Miracle, which would give mana to play the expunger, would not work. Oh well. Now let's draw. I don't think it really matters at this point. 60 damage. I kind of need... I'm gonna take Protect here. I have mana to spare with my 3 Miracles. And I'm noticing I am having issues with surviving. Actually, Evaluate's probably better because it also has Draw. Let's take Evaluate. We want to dodge the elites. Happy Flower, every 3 turns gain mana. Sure, that's just good. Another free relic, sweet. Bag of Preparation at the start of combat, draw 2 cards. Our hand is going to be full at the beginning of combat. Holy shit. Alright. We need to heal. So... travel immediately to the boss. Can I do Time Eater with 52 HP? Let's not, because we're only skipping maybe a combat and a merchant. We want to spend the money, so let's not. Let's not portal. We're gonna spend some money. So this is whenever you enter a shop, heal 15, useless. We can't buy any of these anyways. I don't really want any of these cards. I don't have enough to... Yeah, we gotta go shopping first. We need a shopping episode. Shopping session. I really wish I could remove this decay, but I don't have enough money. I'm 2 gold short. And it's times like these where I wish I could sell to the shop, but he's obsessed with money. As you can see by whenever you click something you cannot buy, he says something snarky. I don't really want any of this. The International Insight, it's not upgraded. This is good, but it costs 2 mana. Dark Shackles is very good. I kind of want to just, like, buy potions. This is a random colorless card. This is Dexterity. This is a skill. Let's just buy 2 potions. Let's get rid of this. I wish we could just sell it, but we can't. We'll buy 2 of these 3. Let's get the speed because it's like an oh fuck button if we need it. And then colorless or skill. What do you guys think? Do you think I should go colorless or Watcher skills? You've seen some of the Watcher skills. I have a bunch in my deck. Let's do, I think colorless is probably better. I do not know enough to contribute to that's fair. I think colorless is probably better. Just overall. Walker has some good skills, but might be more consistent. Yeah, I guess colorless does have a smaller pool. So let's do that. What's this? Oh, it's a combat. Okay, well. Innate. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this. And then. Honestly, I kind of just want to skip my turn, so skip his turn, so that way we can just go ham. Because we're going to get the upgrade smite. Oh, I really want to play this. Yeah, let's just play this. And we'll kill him soon. Smite. This is fine. We'll do the damage. We'll get a safety in case we need it. I don't want to leave my stance until I see the expunger. So, and he's not doing enough damage to kill me anyways, so to hurt me anyways, so here's the expunger. So we're always playing that. We're always playing smite. We're always dealing a bunch of damage. He's not attacking us, so honestly I don't really want to intercom. Let's shuffle the insight in and block the decay damage. So now he's doing a ton of damage. So we'll exit Wrath here. Always playing this. I don't think the 10 damage is worth it. Let's just exit Wrath and then block as much as we can. Oh, we're frail. We only have 15 block. Let's I don't know if we want to use the dexterity potion now and basically block everything we're taking, or if we want to save, like, we'll heal this after this combat. We have the boss fight, like the heal before the boss fight, and we'll just heal it off. I don't know what's better. 15, 13. Let's just save it. We'll greed a little bit. We'll see if we can save it for later. Uh, 16 times 3 plus 17. Let's see if we can draw into. Gosh. Okay, we have enough. All right. Stance potion, enter calm or wrath. I don't think we need this. I think these are better. I don't think we need any of these cards. Alright, it's time to fight the final boss. We'll rest. And then we'll fight Time Eater. So Time Eater's gimmick is that whenever you play 12 cards, he ends your turn regardless of like where you're at in your turn. And then he gets stronger. So we'll do... So 0 cost cards like these kind of suck because they count against the total. So we're going to play Battle Hymn. Let's play this. God, we're going to take a lot of damage here right out of the gate. Let's play this. Is the 9 damage worth incrementing this thing? Probably not, right? I don't love how little block we have now, but... Because this is only 6 block because of the decay. I'll take 21 damage, or 15 damage. It's fine. Okay. We only need 12 block. Yeah, it does. There's a whole class, a whole character called the Silent. That's the one that, like, I think both Umi and Amaya like to play. And it has, like, that character has a whole build that's based around getting a lot of 0 cost cards that deal damage. And Time Eater absolutely fucks that build. Yeah, the time counters stay. So it's, you really gotta make it count. I might play these 4 and then play Expunger. We're only taking 12 damage, and it'll make like a 7 cost Expunger. Right, so let's do that. So we're gonna increment his thing a lot here. Do I want to play the Smite? No, let's save the Smite. So now we'll do a lot of damage whenever we draw it. Especially since we'll probably be in Wrath. Okay. Let's play this. We're just gonna save these. We're gonna play our Dexterity Potion. And then we're gonna play this. And then this. So we have 4 cards to play. Ideally, they'd be Eruption, Smites, and Expunger. Or we'll run him out of timers before we go ham. Okay. Well, this did not work out the way I wanted. We definitely want to go Eruption. Okay, so I have half a mind to play Eruption and then these 3 Smites. We're probably going to draw our Expunger soon. But we would die. But we have the Fairy in a Bottle. So we haven't done any damage to this guy. What the fuck? How have we not done any? Oh, he heals. Oh, we're hosed. We're so hosed, chat. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna pray we draw it soon. Will this kill us? Oh, it will kill us. Oh, whoops. This will heal us, so I don't think we'll die. We're just gonna do this. Let's enter Calm. No, let's not enter Calm. We don't want to increment this. We're like super hosed, for the record. We're like super gonna die. Unless we draw, like, exactly Expunger. Let's just play this. Expunger and Eruption. We're like... He's gonna heal, so we can actually take this opportunity. God, I don't love that he's gonna end our turn soon. But if we draw Expunger, we win, so... we did not draw Expunger. And we can only play 2 cards this turn. Let's play Consecrate and Perseverance. So here's our Expunger. It does 70 damage. I mean, that's a lot. We have to play this. I want the Insight. And, like, let's just deal as much damage as we can. 45 damage? Oh my lord. I have to play this. We have to play this. We have to play this. So we're at 1 HP. Hi, Homeless. We're at 1 HP if we play nothing. Does any of this do any damage? No. No, it does not. So let's just... Oh no! No, I forgot about Decay! No! I forgot about Decay! Oh, we were gonna be at 1 HP, and then Decay did 2 damage to us. F. RIP. God damn it. Alright, well... At least we made progress, right? We unlocked some stuff. Oh, 07s in chat, thank you. We unlocked some stuff. So this card is probably one of my favorite launcher cards. It does absolutely nothing. It costs 1, shovels a beta into your deck. Beta, it costs 2, and then shuffles an Omega into your deck. And then Omega deals like 50 damage or something like that at the end of each of your turns, and it costs 3. So, yeah. Wow, I hate to go out like that. But we've been playing for like nearly 3 hours. You've never done Alpha Shenanigans, it's very fun to me. The best is when you can get a duplication potion on the Alpha, it just like ends the combat. I think I'm gonna call it here. We've been playing for nearly 3 hours, and I need to go to the bathroom, so we'll wrap up here, and then we'll see you guys for Dragon Age on Thursday. So let's transition back. Hi, I'm big again. Hi. Hi, everyone. Let me do this. How's it going? Ending on a loss, JK. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was super nice to see you guys. It's always good to see everyone. Y'all have been great audience. Man, it was a good run. I had a lot of fun with them. Next one is the run. Yeah, right. I had a lot of fun playing. We'll definitely be playing Slay the Spire again at some point. She drag on my age until ultimate. Alright, Akiri. We'll definitely play more Slay the Spire at some point, especially since now that I know it, like, my computer will run it and OBS. My computer is very warm, but it's not dying. I mean, we're consistently above 90 degrees Celsius on all of the cores. So that's fine, right? We're good. We're good. I'm gonna call it here before my computer melts, though. Thanks for the stream, guys. I appreciate everyone stopping by. We have some people here in chat who were not here at the beginning, so I'm gonna reiterate what I said at the beginning of stream, which is at the beginning of August, so like beginning, middle of August, I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be going to Canada. I'm gonna be visiting Vancouver and Banff, like the second and third week-ish of August. So, yeah. Thanks so much again, everyone, for stopping by. I don't have a closing statement. Canada trip, yippee. Yeah, I'm super excited. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Me and my mom are going. I know you're like not supposed to take a break, especially when you're like trying to build an audience. Like I'm super new and stuff, but I don't care. We're going. We're going to Canada. Do I have a wisdom? I don't know what that means, Denny. I have very little wisdom. My wisdom score is low. I mean, it's obviously low. I'm streaming, right? I chose to take on a lot more work than I needed to. Oh, as a closing statement. What is my wisdom? My wisdom is play Ironclad instead of Watcher. He'll be here when I get back, thank you. Slime is soft but hard to break. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We will, resistance to bludgeoning damage, sure. Soft equals strong. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll see you guys on Thursday for Dragon Age. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't really remember anything about the game other than swooping is bad. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. What else? I was gonna say something else. Oh well, it's gone now. Thanks for everyone for stopping by, and we'll see you next stream. I should say we'll see you next session. There you go. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Love you all. You're great. Thanks again. Have a nice night. Or time zone. Yeah. Good night.